Spyro the Dragon is rated E for everyone 10 and up by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. In the last episode we had completed the third world of the Reignited Trilogy, Magic Crafters, defeating the boss Blowhard. In this episode we're going to make our way to the next world, Beast Makers. I find Beast Makers to be the hardest world of Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. Primarily because of the premise. It is a lot harder. I'm just pulling up. Okay. So the three worlds we're going to be completing to 100% today is Beast Makers, Terrace Village, and the Misty Bog. This is a really beautiful world compared to what it looked like back in the original trilogy, in the original game. I'm just looking at what our skill points are. That is... Oh, I guess I could... Part 1. Collect the remainder of the skills to open Part 2. Okay. So, we have skill points for Terrace Village, which is avoiding electric floor damage. Ooh. And Metalhead, which is take no damage from Metalhead. We have the introduction of electricity. All you have to do is knock out the Nork on the platform, creating the electricity, and you'll be good. We also have these well pits, but there is only one that is drained. So make sure you keep an eye out for the drained one. We also have these weird chicken leopards. This is an example of a beast created in Beast Makers, which is their specialty, so keep that in mind. The Norks generating the electricity can be easily subdued with charging or fire.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I love that Spyro there is like, I'm going to be very supportive of this strange swamp. The power of family is strong. Here is Terrace Village, the first world we'll be coming back to. Be careful of charging warthogs. They can be quite a nuisance when dealing with enemies. Just make sure that you fly towards them and burn, because they will charge at you. A little itchy in my beard. This is the second level, Misty Bog, so they are quite easy to navigate. Right here we have more spinny fires, and this is our drained well. Going down into it is Wild Flight, the flight level of the game. I actually came down here because I thought there was the key or the chest, similar to Stone Hill in Artisan World. However, it appears that they did not, like I said, the pig will just charge at you. They did not have the chest or the key inside the pit. Let's get the dragon. Cletus. Is this one of my favorite dragons?
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I think Cletus was just one of my favorite dragon names. Make sure we get all the gems. Oh boy. If you know about beast makers, you'll know all about the infamous world. It's right around the bend. Treetops. Fortunately, we deal with treetops in the next episode, so it actually starts off as being the long level. Now, I think there was no other gems surrounding the tree base, but just to make sure. Yeah, it was just the one yellow tree gem hidden. And now we are here. Now, I don't remember if by ending your game session, if you end up with no lives. However, at the end of the previous episode, I did mention that I was playing through the rest of the Spyro game, all basically back to back, because I need to just finish the game. It's been so long. It's been 2 years since the game I started this Let's Play. And the fact that it's taken me 2 years to just finish it because... Well, it's not because I've been bad at playing the game. What's actually been the problem is that I've been bad at trying to get a hold of the Xbox again so that I can finish the game. Because between all my personal systems.
So sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
So right there, that is our goal, because they didn't really give us a goal for leaving this world. We're at 48 dragons. All we need to do is save 2 more dragons, and we could leave beast makers. However, that does go against the whole we're going to 100% complete this level. So just be aware that even though I'm not skipping out on beast makers, doesn't mean you don't have to. Or it doesn't mean you have to. Meaning if you want to skip beast makers, you can. Let me make that sentence a bit more clear. Get the key. And I believe right back here was the chest. And that's all of the gems. With 100% complete to the gem and to beast makers, let's make our way back to Terrace Village. Right here. $5,800. Let's land. The Spyro. Don't have that attitude with me. Okay. Spyro is going to... Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to do a high fly. Okay, so Terrace Village. It was... What was my goal? No electric floor damage. So if I get hit by this guy's electrical scepter, that doesn't count for the skill point. And I think the objective is defeat all the electric floor guys before they do damage. Like I said, it's for electric floor damage, so that guy actually shouldn't have broken my skill point ability. Let's get all those. Knock him out. I still haven't seen any electric floors though. Terrace Village is actually quite beautiful. It's hard to see beauty in swamp levels a lot of the time because they're designed to be swamps more often than they're designed to be aesthetically pleasing. There we go. I was getting nervous that I just kept missing. Okay. Line him up. I didn't realize there was a second. Got him. Okay. It's definitely easy to lose track of gems and chests within the depths of this level. Looks like this is the back side. Let's see. Oh, we have Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Okay, so the idea is that you line up your target and go. Who? Oh my goodness. Line up target and go. Perfect. Okay. Lily pads. Let's circle back around. Get these two. I'm not really seeing anything back here though. Oh! Firework! So be aware that there are hidden fireworks, which are used to break these chests. Line up and go. This one's going to be a bit harder. Line up, go. Retreat. Go. The big Norks here are actually not that bad, as long as if you can keep your distance when you need to do things like charge. Now again, the skill point is specifically saying for floor. So I am hoping that any shot electricity still does not count. No skydiving. What? Okay. That's kind of a weird sign to have just... Oh, jeez. Almost fell. Statement. Kind of a weird sign to have in the middle of a bog. I wonder if it's addressed to the dragons. Okay, he's doing a jam. Go. Now we're almost done. There's the hit. Go. Okay. There's the jam. Okay, I think there's still a few more Norks up here. I'm just curious if I can avoid that platform for the moment. Get a bit closer. Just like this. I'm gonna let him hit. And yeah, it did catch. I apologize, guys. I am technically on dog sitting duty, so you may hear my dogs barking every now and then. Oh. I completely walked by Cyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
That's a really fun and funny environment group text thing based on the area that he's in. Oh my goodness. A lot of these I just completely forget about. Okay. Get up top. What I want to do is, there's still the sealed box. So we have to get to an area that has my rocket on it. Which from here, I think I fly backwards, but I want to make sure that there's no other boxes on other platforms. That's not a gemstone. That's not a gemstone. Okay. Right here. They really do want you to explore so many places in Spyro. Ooh. That could have been bad. Okay. Here is the last rocket. Oh. Second last rocket. That is the last rocket. Let's go to this platform first. Okay, and now here. There we go. All the gems. 100% complete, and we got the skill point. Terrace Village, no electric floor damage. Ah, so beautiful. Exit level. Now we just have one more stage to complete, which is Misty Fog. Misty Bog. Foggy Bog. Fog Bog. Bog. The next area. Which reminds me of Dyrezz Bog. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. I just lied to you. This place is awful. Dyrezz Bog had this sort of quiet, serene beauty to it. Like magic. Misty Bog has terrors in the night. Entering Misty Bog. At least we have quite a bit of gems. 6,200. And now we're gone. Out into the stratosphere. And we're back. Norks here like trapping the beasts that carry your poo. Like I said, monstrosities. We are in a level of monsters. I think the next skill point is in Jacques' world. Not Jacques. Well, yes, Jacques. Metalhead, though, is who I'm referring to. So I don't have to worry about doing anything skillful for the rest of this world until the boss. Ow! I thought I got all the... Oh, there's more frog. There we go. There are dangerous poisonous frogs, plants that try to eat you, the Norks that just lie around. This is a monster trap. A monster hive. And it's horrifying. Okay, looks like the pigs are next. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp.
So from what I gather, this is a different swamp from the one that you explored in Terrace Village. Also in Beast Keepers. But it's part of Beast Keepers, Beast Makers, but it's part of the same realm. And that being said, I don't quite know yet if what they mean by realm is like we're going to different planes of existences. Or just different kingdoms, because there's a vast difference between both of those. Give me health. Blue butterflies give you lives. Make sure you get blue butterflies whenever you can. This alternate direction that we're going in does seem to loop back for us. I am out of spark flies. So I have to make sure that I run into the gems and also not take any more damage. Damon. Is this Matt?
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
Spyro was like, oh no, how sad. But as soon as he started telling a story, Spyro was like, no thank you. Spyro is the millennial in all of us. Or Gen Z. I haven't quite decided. Now, it doesn't seem like I go higher. So let's fly back. Are there chicken beasts? Not there. Let's get this area as my respawn point. Okay. This fairy wants me to go down. So let's get onto the tree and fall. Monster plant. Monster plant. Gnork with a knife. Let's see. That looks to be all the gems.
Thank you for releasing me.
I feel that dragon is just some sort of armadillo. An armadillo. Oh! Attack frog! I'm still running on no life. Oh good, that warthog killed that attack frog. Again, still no life. And this does happen where they stop giving you the creatures that give you life. Oh jeez. I've never seen them charge at me before. It's actually easier to kill the warthog than it is those guys. Let's see, I see a gemstone here. I don't think there's anything beyond. The map would kind of tell me if there was. There is 2 chests here. And some chests in here. Now, take a look. Okay, nothing. We're not quite done, though. As there is an area of this map we still have yet to explore. Ooh, Bubba!
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons, after all.
That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, I missed. The one thing about the remake trilogy that other remakes have done is have a shadow beneath for improved platforming. And Spyro here does not have a shadow beneath him to show when you're over top of the point where you're trying to land. I think right over there. Okay. Almost done the level. Just gotta be careful still. Let's get up here, get these gems. Because I think all that remains is just bashing those 2 Norks. Wait, really? I missed... Oh, really? How is it that I've always been capable of missing 1 gem? Right there! That's all the gems. That's the whole level. Whew. Let's exit level. And before we get settled in my landing, there's going to be a beast. A warthog. Don't hide from me. Here it comes. Fire, fire, fire. Oh. He just vaporized. Well, that is perfect. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today in this episode of Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. In the next episode, we're going to deal with treetops. But also Wild Flight and Metalhead. So we'll be finishing off World 4 in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.